and welcome to the show. So this is the car that my friend has suggested that I would do, a Volkswagen New Beetle. Obviously, as you can tell, it has been made to look like the New Beetle RSI. Excuse me if you can hear my little sister crying. She's an adorable one, but this is not technically the car we're supposed to be driving, the New Beetle RSI. This one is four-wheel drive, but this is supposed to be a silly front-wheel drive car. So what we're going to be doing, if you have not seen the first episode, is I'm going to be taking this car 4 laps around Hockenheimring to beat the Audi R8 V8's benchmark time of 113.787. I'm going to be able to upgrade this car as much as I want, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to go over into the upgrade section, and we're going to start by removing the 4-wheel drive, because that is not what we want. And immediately that brings it down to D class. But for the engine, we do not want to have the stock Beetle engine. Instead, we can put in the inline-4 turbo from the VW Golf R, which has 267 horsepower. But this engine is modifiable to, I believe, 560 horsepower. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put all of that in. I have free upgrades and everything. We have lots of power. We're already at 390, 414. Let's see, 444. Oh, that's right. We have a turbo. We have a sport turbo. So that means how much power are we going to get from this? Tell me. I'm going to guess 70 horsepower. Sure. That's yeah. That's good. Okay. Intercooler adds weight, but it adds power. And power is very good and very interesting. Oil and cooling does not really hurt power that much, or weight, or just anything overall, which is good. So we have a 556 horsepower engine in a VW Beetle, basically. We're going to want all the handling parts possible. I'm not going to be doing ridiculous tuning, because honestly, if I were to spend more time tuning, I could spend more time tuning up the Audi R8, and it definitely would make it better. So we're going to leave this as stock as possible, unless for some reason, say, the gear ratios go all wrong. That is one thing we will fix. Differential, I will put a race diff in there. However, I'm not going to mess with that, because it wouldn't be so interesting. Race tires are essential. They are essential to this car. This car's S-Class now. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty uncontrollable. What is the handling? It's 5.6. I don't think that's right. Okay, so I think there's a certain pair of rims that are really good that I like. I think it's, yeah, TSW Trackstar 4. They removed 36 pounds off the rims, which definitely are good if you just want to shed a little bit of weight. So we're going to have that. Let's see if there's any specific aero bits that we can put on besides the Volkswagen ones. Okay, so this is the one that belongs to the original Beetle, but it hurts everything. Wow. So if you have this, oh, that's a bit weird. That sort of looks like what is on the regular New Beetle, the 2.0, because this is the 1.0, I think. Yeah, there's that. Or you could have this one, which looks almost the same. Or you can have a Forza one, which will increase the downforce, and which we do need the downforce, so yes, we're going to go with that. Rear wing, what have we got here? That will also, it will hurt acceleration, but it will increase the handling a little bit. This car looks just so ridiculous with the huge rear bumper, but no spoiler. We got that one, we got that one, and that one, and then we have that one. Or you can add this one, which looks weird. Hurts the speed quite a lot, but it will increase our handling just a bit, so we'll go with that. Rear bumpers, do we have anything that'll do us any good? That will increase our handling, not our acceleration. That VW bumper's funny, so we'll keep that. This will reduce the drag, so that means, is that going to increase our speed? Just by a little bit, so it increases the speed just by putting a little lip and adding a little hole to it. Sure. I guess that'll do it. Okay. Alright, now we have to go to Hockenheimring. and we're gonna see if we can survive. I can access Hockenheimring just by doing a test drive. This is on the short circuit at the regular time, not sunrise, because the sunrise lighting is cool, but not quite Forza 5 cool. So, 556 horsepower Beetle, let's go. My friend did say that he wanted the Beetle here in Forza instead of Forza Horizon, so I mean, I think he would have liked to have the old Beetle, but I don't have the DLC for that, unfortunately, so yeah, he's gonna get this one. So, oh my gosh, look at this ridiculous thing! Do I want interior view? Sure. We'll do interior view for the sake of you guys. Look at that, listen to the turbocharger, listen to the exhaust. Alright, we're getting ready to go. Oh, that's a lot of wheel spin. Oh, wheel spin. Wheel spin in second gear, not in third gear though. Torque steer definitely exists. This car's not super bonkers, but oh. May have said that a little bit too soon. You definitely can't have your you can't really be on the throttle in the corners at all. I don't know if it was either YouTube comments or my friend who said that a lot of handbrake will help out. Not really. I don't know. I'm just looking here at the bottom. Is that the tach? I think that's the tach and not the turbo gauge. Because I don't think... No, this is not a turbo version of the Beetle, but... Oh, man. Well, anytime this car gets unsettled, just give it a boot full and you're good. Oh, come on. Get around the corner. I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely see the car just sort of rocking, just sort of turning a little bit and then not turning so much as you're pushing the throttle, but hey, it's 560 horsepower coursing through the front wheels. That's not really possible. I want to minimize as much wheel spin as possible. My split time is really good right now. This car does not like to flow well through that corner. Lots of power. This car's okay, I guess. It's not particularly intimidating, actually. It's okay, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're not hearing... Let's see, if you're not... Am I gonna make the record? Oh hey, I have already. I've already beat the Audi R8. I mean, okay, so the car is controllable enough to beat the Audi R8. That's good then, I guess. And this car is half decent, I suppose, if you respect it and keep off of the throttle for pretty much the whole corner. Let's see if we can take this one corner here flat out. I don't think it's really gonna happen. But, nope, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. Am I gonna roll it? Nope, not gonna roll it, but I definitely will spin it out. My door did just open, but it's okay. Okay, we have spun it, unfortunately, because you cannot take that corner flat out. Good to know for this car. I find it interesting, that's right, I was gonna say that it's funny that I don't get a rewind prompt, but I just realized that because I'm actually in the test drive mode, they don't do a rewind, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm going to use a rewind for these tests, because that wouldn't really be fair anyway. So, eased around this corner. I guess I can't really judge on how good the brakes are, because I do use ABS and the braking line, of course. My split time is terrible because I spun out. Let's see. Into this corner. off the throttle. Am I leaving? I am leaving sort of huge tire mark trails. Oh. Uh-oh. That could have gone more worse, but having a front-wheel drive car definitely helps, thankfully. Let's see, but it says my lap is dirty. That's okay. I don't think this lap is going to be much better, but, well, we already beat the Audi R8, so it's all good. I wonder, is it actually possible to make this car roll over, is what I wonder. There we go. Ooh, a little bit sliding into second to last corner. Are you going to go into this one? Here we are. We're not going to beat that time, but it's okay because I have beat the Audi R8, a 1:11.47. That is more than 2.5 seconds off the Audi R8's time with this VW. That's not too bad, actually. So, I mean, well, it's a lot of PI higher, but again, it's a front-wheel drive car, so I mean, you can really give it that slack, right? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, are the other cars going to be that easy to drive? I'm not sure. But anyway, we are going to be taking this car out to Le Mans for a high-speed test. So we're going to remove all of the aero to increase all of the speed. But apparently, having these bumpers will increase your speed. Okay. Sure. 7.9. Let's see, will it hurt the speed any? It will not hurt the speed. It will actually increase it just a little bit. Interesting. So what do you reckon this car will do, guys? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna just do, out of the blue guess that this car is gonna do, I'm gonna say maybe 205. It might be a bit crazy. It might actually be a bit short-sighted. I'm not that sure, actually. But take it to Le Mans, see how fast we can go. It's a 653 PI VW Beetle. Gosh. And it beat the R8. I don't know. Maybe I should have done a more ridiculous car to go against it. Maybe I should have used that Weissman MF5. The Weissman. That's, if it's, I think Weissman is German. Considering I've taken German classes. Hang on, considering I've taken German classes, I know it'd be pronounced Weissman. Let's see how much can we get the car to wheel spin. There we go. That's a lot of wheel spin in the second gear. Wheel spin. Not so much wheel spin. Alright. Back into interior view for a very terrifying car. Can we make this corner without... Nope. We do have to brake for it. Uh-oh. Don't want to roll over. Do not want to roll over. It's okay because I just knocked over one of those things. Which, it's fine. I'm not the best here, but nevertheless, I can still do it. Drift it sideways because it works. Yeah, so you can sort of drift it. Or you can recover, rather, is what you can do if your car ever gets into a little bit of a pinch. Let's see. Uh-oh, am I gonna... No, not gonna run into the other sides. Okay, can we hit 205? I have no idea. I did not look at the benchmark. Let's see. Is it a possibility? Oh no, maybe not. 190 then? Can we hit 190? I mean, obviously this car isn't really aerodynamically designed. Basically, it's a huge bubble. But we might hit 190. We might hit 190. Might. Or no, are we going to be drag limited? Oh, no. 189. There we go. 190 flashed right there. Aw, man, hitting that little baller just... It dented me just a little bit. It's flashing 190. Oh, 191. I did get 191. Okay. Alright. Oh, did I catch a little bit of air there? Oh, hit that corner. Nope. This car cannot take the corner. Well, that's to be expected. It's a front-wheel drive car with 550 horsepower. And a brake now. Will the car stop in time? Oh, yeah, it will. Brakes are pretty decent. Alright. Car hit 191. Pretty decent. Reverse donuts, please. You can sort of do it. Or actually, no. What we can do here, handbrake. Handbrake, and there we go. Slightly more planted reverse donuts. Well, hey! I beat the Audi R8's time. I know this is basically a Feral Race sort of copied video. If you guys hate me for that, I don't know, sorry. Some people are interested in this. So I'm doing it for them. I mean, this is what some of them want, so, I mean, what else can you say? But a VW Beetle that beat an Audi R8 around Hockenheimring by over 2.5 seconds, I'm going to say that's pretty good. I'm going to say that's a good win. And it hit 190 at Le Mans. I'm pretty sure this car wasn't designed to hit that at all. So anyway, that is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any suggestions on cars that you would like me to do, please let me know. There are some cars that I most certainly wouldn't be able to do, but if I can do it, I more than likely will. But thank you very much for watching. God bless you, and until next time, goodbye.